Heyo everyone. You can look at me, right? Actually doing a video with my bloggy. Is that what it is? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, instead of my phone, and I thought I'd show you how I not how I did, but I dipped. So I made some little cyanotypes on goyu paper the other day because I had little scraps to use up. And then today I thought I would do my little wax dipping dealie. And this is how they turned out. They're very cute little things. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them just yet. It's hard to, there we go. You can see it better that way. It's hard with the light to for the video to pick it up properly. But those are the ones I made. I do have some more little strips like this that I had coated, but I haven't figured out how to use those yet. I may even use them like with some negatives, and I will show you what I mean. So I did these, and I'm thinking, well, what else do I have to dip? What else can I experiment with here? Well, I've done the cyanotypes on cloth like I've shown you, so I thought, well, I have some little extras of these cloth cyanotypes. Let me dip those. Let me dip those in the wax and see how that turns out. So it's kind of interesting. It's hard to get it right though, because it's showing up weird on this with this camera. Maybe that's better. Anyhow, so now they're kind of stiff. What the heck? Oh, there's something outside. And so this one, let me put it on the white so you can see. So this one was a full strip of negatives, not a full strip, but a partial strip of negatives that I had. Oh crap, how am I going to get this so you can see it properly? Maybe even that's better. These are pinhole negatives of, I don't know, sometime when we went to the beach, clearly. That's Casper's form there moving about. Somebody down on the beach. So again, this whole thing is, so it's stiff now. You can see with the light shining through it how that is. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I have no idea, but I wanted to see how they would turn out if I did dip them. This is showing brown on here. It's not brown. I don't know why it's showing that. I think it's just because of the shadows, because of this, how this works out. Anyhow, so that's these little guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Did I show you this one the other day? I might have. This is my latest in this series here. So if I'm repeating myself, please excuse me. I sometimes, especially when I'm doing the live videos, I don't remember what I've said. So with this series, I've done two that are like vertically oriented and two that are horizontally oriented, and this one is with the vegetables. So I've got like some beans in there from the garden, and a chili, another little chili, okra. And there's the okra there. There's the bean leaves. This was a squash blossom and a squash plant, and corn. And there's some sorrel, some little cherry tomatoes, and some beets up at the top. So in this series, I have the sunflowers and the medicinal herbs. Well, I guess, yeah, they're mostly medicinal, and the trees. And so this one is with the vegetables. So I have another piece of paper coated of that size, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And here is kind of a reject. It didn't work out right because the negative wasn't. I printed the negative too dark, so it never exposed properly, but I have no idea what I was thinking here. Like the healer in the bottle with the medicinal herbs or something, I don't know. But of course, Of course I keep it because I keep my rejects. Why I keep my rejects all the time, I don't know. Yesterday was a busy day. I helped a neighbor take her artwork over for an installation, and it's called the Forest Project, and I'm not going to go into detail about it right here, but it was kind of documenting the demise of an urban forest that is going to be developed. And there's actually some performance art that's going to be with it tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow evening I can't go, but I think I'm going to try to get there Saturday. But the artwork itself, the installation, is at Crossroads Gallery. So I had told her I would help her out, but she didn't let me know ahead of time. So I went to Aikido yesterday morning, and I was the only person who showed up. So Sensei and I just sat and chatted. And then I came home and I had some breakfast and some more tea, and she called and she wanted to, I was available, and I was. So I helped her for a few hours. And then I came home and had lunch and took Avery for her walk. And I had been up so early to go to Aikido practice that I was really tired. So I actually took a little nap after I took Avery for her walk. And then I went to the Visual Arts Center, and we had an orientation to be studio monitors. So it's like 5 hours a week, and we get access to the studio. In my case, it'll be the dark room. And since I haven't put my enlarger and darkroom together here, it might motivate me to actually start printing some of my black and white negatives. And we get a class, a gift certificate for a free class. And they have, I've never toured the whole Visual Arts Center, but they teach everything there. I mean, they've got glass working and metal working and woodworking and digital arts and, any kind of drawing and painting and photography, lots of ceramics and pottery, which I'm kind of thinking I might like to do that, try something like that. And of course that's where I've taken my encaustic classes, and fabric. I mean, it's I didn't realize it was quite so extensive. I don't know why I didn't realize it was, but anyway, they're trying out a new thing where they're going to have the studios open hours for the different studios, so people who are going to the classes can come and make sure I am. They can come and work on their projects or whatever in between time, and then they're trying that out for this quarter, and if that works out well, they're gonna have like open studio hours, even if you're not taking a class. Just as long as you have experience in whatever you're working with, and it'll be, you pay for it for like time, like how many hours or something like that. So in any case, I'm going to be monitoring the dark room Sundays 1 to 4 and Wednesdays 1 to 3. So that was good. So it was kind of like an intense day for me, even though that doesn't sound really intense, but for somebody who typically operates in a solitary fashion and goes about my daily tasks, even when I'm doing a lot, my energy is used differently. So I was really tired, and I went to bed at a decent hour, and then I couldn't sleep well. Avery was up in and out of the bedroom like a couple of times, so we were both kind of off. I don't know. So today I was a little bit worthless, but we got up for a really long walk, and I got those prints dipped. I got some other prints packaged up. I want to send them as a gift somewhere, and I'm going to go to Aikido tonight, and just like. But I'm depressed, or something. I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. I don't know what it is. Just feeling a lot of, very emotional, feeling a lot of heartache, and I guess it's loneliness, but the fact of the matter is I'm around people. It's weird. I don't know. I kind of know what it is, but I keep trying to just pull myself into the present. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that and check in about the art stuff and other things with an actual kind of video thingy. And I hope you're all doing well. Anybody who's in the path of Irma, I send you my best wishes for making it through that. I've got a brother down in South Florida, so I'm not sure if they're being evacuated or what. And then I think it's supposed to degrade to a tropical storm later, and we'll get some of that then. But right now it's like, boy, mid-70s and sunny. It was just a gorgeous day. I feel a little guilty. All right, hope you're all doing well. Talk again another time.